you know me, that I love to test things out. And I wanted to make another nice end on this thread. And yeah, I just saw a video. So I just had to go up and down the stairs for 2 dogs. Oh, because I had something. Oh, where does that drop fall? Not on here, thank goodness. Alright, so I wanted to test things out. One I did with just normal nail polish, blank top coat. But that does not work because it soaked all in. Yeah, you all know that I love my glossy accents. I'm gonna use another one to be fair. Give it a fair shot. Now, the only trouble with this one is that I want to have a good opening. So I like to use a needle. Yep, here we go. Alright, what I also like to use is something to hold it down, and then I just squeeze the glue on. And I'm gonna try no air bubbles. Nicely on the edge. And when the edges are done, I go to the middle. And then this needs to dry for at least 1 overnight. Alright, so that I know that will work. The glossy accents from Ranger. I love this one. Okay, so, but I also watched a video yesterday, and those person used UV top coat, and I do have a little UV lamp for because I did someday my nails, my own nails. And I do have 3 different ones. This one is from a cheap store in the Netherlands, Kruidvat Essence. And this one I ordered somewhere. And then I also have this one, C&D. So I don't know if that quality also is different. I have no clue, but let's just test it out. So I'm gonna add the UV top coat on, and if this works, then it's very good, so you can use it right away, because with the glue you need to wait, and I don't like to wait. This one is a very old one. I don't like it on my nails, so I'm curious if I can use it on here. Now this one is a little bit yellow, a little yellow, but I don't mind for these papers, but it gives a little bit yellow touch. Maybe that's why I never use it. This one I normally use if I do my own nails. A nice tin one. I already see that this one is almost empty, but just to test this out, it will work. Because you know me, I love to test things out. And the glossy accents is just, yeah, a thing that I like. Alright, so now I'm gonna put these in my light. Now this is the glue, and I have no idea if a light, UV light, do any effect on the glue, but I'm just gonna see how it does. So I'm gonna put this under. And normally if a top coat is good, in my opinion, then you will see the black light, and this one does. don't know if you can see that. I don't know, you can't see that. But this one does. And this one also. Well, just a little bit, not too much. But this one absolutely does give that black light. So I'm just wondering if it's the paper. But let's just see. I'll come back to you. I'm going to put these in the light 2 times. And then I will see if it works. And well, in the meantime, I'm going to let the camera rolling. In the meantime, I can tell you, yesterday my son won the fight. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did. That was going to happen this weekend. So yesterday we had a hometown fight. It's not for the competition. I think the competition is passed on with everything. So much is changing. You can't do a competition that's doing 2 years. But anyway, we think it's not gonna go to an end. But anyway, he changed his weight also because yeah, he's growing, and this year is going to be 23 years old. So he had to change his weight. Because the weight that he was using the last 5-6 years, that is not, he can't get to that weight, and you will see it in the wing if the weight is too low. So we changed the weight to a better weight, that it's normal and more nature, and that I saw yesterday. So I'm very happy to see him more healthy with this weight, and yep, he got his strength back. So, and he won. Oh my gosh, he won. So cool. Alright, but anyway, so mom is proud. So normally this will now is dry. I have to check it out because this is not. So going with the UV, and I'm gonna throw it away right away because this is not gonna work. Gonna throw that away. Now this one is for this one. Now I am curious because I did not use it that long, and it's also not dry. Gosh. Alright. That's a bummer. And this one. Yeah, this is. That's cool. So yep, this is also. See, that's why. Maybe it's too old. That's also. But wow, this one is pretty dry. Well, yeah, it is dry, but it's a little sticky. But normally you can go with a little acetone, something around it. See, it does just a little bit. But yeah, this one does really good. So these two I just also not want to use, and this also I'm not going to use. So yeah, it really does affect which UV top coat you're going to use. Do I like it? Well, yeah, I can't say that I don't like it, but do I need it? I think the glue with a little patience does a trick also, so yeah. But this one you can make a little lower layer, and then it's still nice and shiny. And where I saw it on YouTube, that person used it for just a little glossy accents on paper, and really worked well. But for me, I really like that with the glue from Ranger, it gives a little puffy element, and I can't show you it right now. This one is really flat, and this one gives a little 3D effect. So yeah. Which one do I prefer? I still prefer my glue. I just have patience, and I just let it over dry for a night. And yep, but yeah, you know me. I like to test things out. Yeah, I love to do that because maybe it was the greatest tip ever today. Alright, so cool. For that, I'm gonna let this dry. I think I'm gonna make another one, but just a glue to have it perfect. This I also not gonna use. It's soak in. So that's always. Those are so old. So I think that's also the clue. Maybe if I'm just gonna buy a new one, but I always want to try things that I have in my stash because I don't want to throw anything away just yet. Alright, that's for these little guys, and let's continuing. Okay, a little update. I did use my strips from the bottom of the sheet, the sheets, and I did use them for the strips in between. I love it, love it, love it. So it's nice, decorated. So yep, I did use that. I did not put anything inside here. We always can do that. Alright, and these little ones, they are still waiting to dry. So I'm gonna do that also later. So this one is pretty much ready. Almost. So let's go inside. So what do we have here? We still have a nice fold out, and always can make this because we do have that 1/8 on this side. Do we need it on this side too? Maybe. Maybe that is even better. So we always can do that. So just grab your your scoreboard, and you just have to put this on. You fold it all open. See where the fold line goes right here, and then just apply an extra fold line. I did forgot to do that right away, but it's always nice that we can add that later. No excuse, but it's a good excuse for now. Finish it down, and there you go. Here we have our extra little fold line right here. Yep, I like that. So see that? That fits so much better. So now everything what you do inside here is not that bulky. It's not that tight. That. Alright, so cool. Let's see what we can make inside of this, because my mom only made this, and that's not a big deal, but I wanted to do something extra. So yep, pockets maybe. We do love pockets. Okay, let's play a little. So I grabbed my leftover bits in my basket, and this is what I have. So if you put these on the sides of paper that you like, I don't know how many that I need to know, that I need to use, but I'm just gonna add this so they all are on one spot. Then I'm just going to cut this down. The bigger pieces you still can use. Then I want to be sure that they all are on the bottom spot right here. So I need to redecorate this a little from tall to short. Here we go. I think they are all down. Let's cut this also. So now I have 5 same pieces. Alright, so if you now put these beside each other, then I will see that I did not need it. 5, but I also can turn this around. Let's see. What do I get when these are on here? See? Wow. Alright, so what I'm going to do, yeah, it's playtime. Playtime! Alright, again, grab a leftover piece. Grab a little longer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to smooth the edges. I'm going to glue these down on that black with everything around that, so I can still play with it. But at least I have 5 same sizes. And if you don't have these leftover pieces, then you just can use a full strip or something like that. So I'm going to start with this one because I have two of these. Okay. Let's see, let's open this up. Yeah, here comes the glue. Alright, so, yep. So I'm not gonna, I'm gonna start a little, well, I think I can add this at one side, but just leave a little open for maybe a hinge. I don't know just yet. Now let's see which order then that I like. Something like this. No, I like this in the middle. Alright. Oh my gosh, I also can use this. Nope. Oh, choices. Damn, I am so terrible in choices. Because I do like everything. Alright, keep just a little black edge open. And then when you are done with these little pieces, then you just decide what you want to do with this piece of paper. This one was just a little miscut, but that's no big deal. I'm just gonna layer everything at the bottom piece, so I always can check if it's necessary to change it. Burnish it down so the glue is nicely attached on your papers. Alright. Now let's see, I'm gonna cut along with a black edge, I think, or also can add, if there are some ugly pieces, you always can add a nice piece of strip that we still have left. Which one is this one? This is too short, but this one would fit perfect. See that? That will cover if there are some miscutting. And I did that. But that's no big deal, because we can make it better. Try to smooth the edges. That makes everything so much better, in my opinion. Here we go. Glue this on. And there you go. Go. And sometimes I do like an extra black edge, because I do have a black edge right here. So I'm just gonna grab a tin marker and apply just that extra black edge. See? What a little liner as an effect can do. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut along that little strip with the black edge. There you go. And now you can see what you want to do with that piece. Okay, is it fitting right here? It does, but it's a little bit smaller. That's okay, you always can add a little strip beside to cover that up. For this one, it also fit, but it's a little larger, but I think I'm gonna add this direction. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to eyeball that this is a little bit even. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. It does not need to be perfect. I'm going to make a mark where I want my fold line. So I'm going to make a fold line on that mark. Okay. There you go. Fold it over. See? So now we only have this little black piece left. See that? And that is a thing that we can easily fix with any leftovers that we have. Just choose one. The one that you like to use. Oh, I think this fits perfect. Alright, just put this beside and just cut it same direction, make a little mark right here. It's just a little tiny piece that you can cover up. Always try to make some marks. There we go. Now this is really tiny little spot, but it's doable. You also can make it to keep it black, but I don't like that. I want to cover it all up. Here we go. See? And sometimes if you have a nice marker, like say a nice metallic marker or something, then you also can just use that to give some extra effect on it. There you go. Really tiny, but it does the trick. There you go, our little leftover pocket. See, it can be that easy. It can be that easy. Easy peasy. Now, you can decide on which page you like this. I'm just going to keep it on here as planned. And yeah, I still forgot to make a bottom hinge. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I will next pocket. Alright, stay away from that fold line, at least 1 millimeter away. Keep away from the fold lines. Never can say that enough. And there you go. A nice pocket. Yep, what can we use for the background? Ta-dum, pa-dum, pa-dum, pa-dum. Well, I do have still this one. This one is pretty. So let's use this one as a background. You don't need the complete one, just 1 inch, no, not 1 inch, ½ inch inside is more than enough, so you have a nice leftover piece. And there you go. There you go, on the right spots. A nice spot for nice big pictures to add in, or anything that you like to add inside, of course. Yeah. See, a nice leftover pocket. Do you like it? I like it. You can put a sentiment on it, some words or whatever you like. You do have plenty to use. Plenty. I just must say that I love these words. I am, well, addicted. Well, almost. I love these. Love, live. I love these ones. So yeah, you always can add some sentiment on it. Never give up. I always like that. So, but yeah, you can do that. Whatever. Oh, beautiful. Nice here at the bottom. Oh, that's a nice one. That will fit perfect. Let's use this one. Yeah. Ba-da. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Cut it out, glue it on. Ready. Ready. And there you go. There you go. Oh, now it's too big. No, it's not too big. You like it up or do you like it down? I do like it down. Then it does a little bit. I don't want to lose this because if I put this on, it's a little bit. Oh, Diane, don't make a big deal out of it. It fits just perfect. See, it does. It's just beautiful, like the sign says. It's just beautiful. Alright, so what do you think? It's beautiful. Cool. Alright, so it can be that easy. Let's go to the next one. So what do you like? This one I definitely just like to, yeah, you also can make a nice belly band with this one. Does the trick also. How to make a belly band? Let's do that. Real quick. It's not quick. We do not want anything to go quick. Grab a leftover piece, if you have some. Smooch the edges. Well, let's do this color. This one does fit, does it? Yeah, it fits actually pretty. But for just to be sure, let's just first cut this piece at the right spot with some black edges. and then make the fold lines as we do them normally. Fold line, turn it down, and grab your page, hold it down, make another mark. Oop. There we go. So this would be my belly band. Now let's see if this fits perfect. Slightly small piece. Yeah, this is way better. Alright, glue it down, guys, and then just search a nice background that fits with these papers. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, now the belly band is ready. Now what will fit nicely for the back? Always first put your leftover pieces back. Alright, so what do we have? This one is the same. What do we want? This fits beautiful with this one. What's on the back? Oh, that one also fits. Dark one fits. This one I just love with everything. That's for sure. This fits also. That's also a nice color to be used. This one also, very light. And then we have this one. Oh, I go for this one. You also can use the same one, but I really like this color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the same size. That's the little calf of my puppy, if you hear that. Alright, so the antibiotics did work. She's feeling so much better, but once in a while she still has that cough, but she's not ill or anything, then I just pray it will last. It will pass. Okay guys, smooth the edges as much as you want. I always do them pretty much dramatic, but that's just how I like it. Alright, see if that fits. Perfect. In my opinion. Yep. Now, you just put these under. Or you glue it down first. That's also a possibility to put it in first, but I think maybe that's even a better thing to do. I can make it better fitting. Alright, so I'm just gonna glue down first the belly band. I'm just gonna eyeball the middle. You can measure if you want, but I'm just going to eyeball it. Alright, so you have to be sure that your page is going to be watched. I think this is pretty much the middle. Alright, burnish it down. There you go. And then you just can slide this, I hope, underneath on the right spots. And it's really tight, but it will going on. But it's tight. But that's cool. Alright, so see if I am correctly on the right spot. Yep, I am. Alright, and then just glue it down. It's easier if you put it in first and then add the glue on. You don't have to glue down your papers total. This will do the trick also. There we go. And there you go. A nice belly band where you can add all your nice pictures underneath. I love to do this. Quite simple but effective. Yeah, and you always can decorate with something, with butterflies or whatever you have to decorate. Yeah, cool. Well, we do have plenty. Also can. Maybe it's an idea for later if I have something left, but this is also cool to do. To put this under and then make a nice bow. That's cool. And I do think that I have plenty left with this ribbon. Oh, because I do have plenty. But it's an idea that you can do. Maybe. Okay guys, I'm quiet. If I do something that needs a little attention, then I'm quiet. Don't know exactly why, but need to focus. Okay, but I do love this. Can make a nice flat bow with this ribbon. I don't know, but it's just an idea. Just an idea. You can cut this down like this. This. Make it smaller. You get the picture. You get the picture. I'm not that good at bows, but you get the picture. And you also can slide it up and down if you want. Put something behind, that also is a possibility. See it like that. It's yeah. Alright, so I don't know if this is too thick then. Maybe it is. Maybe you can use another piece of ribbon. There are plenty to be used. Maybe the brown one will be better. Just an idea. It's just an idea. See, this one is not that thick, but it's just an idea. You also can just glue down a ribbon. That's also maybe just better. Because I'm not that good in making bows when it's tight. Because these are way nicer and smaller, in my opinion. Just like that. Yeah. All that matters is just having a little fun. See, that is way better. Yep, and then you still can, of course. Just what you also can do to make it even more interesting. Maybe, just maybe. Oh my gosh. Not gonna sing. Not gonna sing. That's a no-no. That's a big no-no. I just love to play. You definitely can see that. I will always love to play a little bit. There we go. Fold it around it. Then just cut with a little tiny black edge. Just a tiny little bit. There we go. There you go. Glue it on. You also can use some tape if you want. For me, that's just that little bit better. But yeah. Just do what works for you, of course. I think this looks pretty nice. What do you say? Alright, yeah, I do like this. It's nice and flat and yeah, love it. And nothing is underneath that interfere, so that's also a nice thing to do. Alright, now I have pretty much ribbon in front of me, but okay, yeah, I like it, a nice belly band. Alright, so what shall we do on the inside of this one? Let me think about that for just a second. Okay guys, now you know I like to use my leftover pieces, so when I see this, then you can put this on your page, and I do have a strip right here. So what I just do is I just find some pieces, and I have these 3 pieces left, and I just can see that I only have to find 2 strips that fits with this, and then it does, everything fits. So yeah, and then I just choose which colors fits best together. Yeah, I think I I even can use this one. What? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a patchwork page. So I'm going to cut first one, and then all the rest is going to be cut the exactly same size. Put it on, make a mark, put it on. It's going to be quite hot today up here, but and then these ones we just can put this along. There you go. This piece, and then it's just a matter of smooching and gluing it down. Yeah, cool. See, it does not have to be difficult, guys. It does not have to be difficult at all. Just find what you have in your stash and glue it on. And now with this one you also can do a little play, because you can if you put not on every spot glue, you can make a nice extra spot. An extra spot for yeah, something to tuck in. So that's always nice with these pages. So yeah, I always like, if I'm gonna use a full page, then normally I like to cut something inside to have a little belly band with, or to make what we also like to use, to cut an incision in it for an extra pocket inside. Yeah, I just love put things inside. Yep, it's more functional than a plain page. But there's nothing wrong with a plain page. Absolutely not, because you have a nice I forgot to cut this. Oh my goodness. I just forgot to cut this down, so I'm gonna let this dry for a minute. This also, I need to cut it first. Now, let's then go first to this one. So if I'm gonna put only 3 sides of glue, then I have a nice extra tuck spot. Yeah, who does not like that? So you can glue down your picture. You can glue it on, but you also can tuck it in. It's totally up to you. And the reason why I like to tuck pictures inside, because maybe you want to change it. If you have other pictures or something, or another occasion that you want to add with that. Now let's put this on also first, then I can cut the biggest one. This one I did cut, which, oh, we need to use this one. Oh, that's okay too. Okay, glue this on too, and then I'm just gonna need to adjust that last one. We have to wait till the glue is dry. Alright, so I'm gonna adjust the last piece inside here, and then we are done. Easy peasy, another leftover page. Alright, I did a little extra with this little piece right here to make a little extra with this little tuck spot. And I just grabbed that leftover piece that I still had right here in front of me. And I'm just gonna add this on here. And then this little guy just to create some extra thing on it. Go, cut it down. I just hear my doggy snore. They are sleeping right now. They had quite a bit exercise today. Now, what do you like? Do you like it on here or just no? Yep, that this is so much nicer. Yeah, give it some dimension. Alright guys, I like it a lot. Alright, so we do have a pretty tuck spot right here. Yeah, pockets. We do love pockets. Pocket here, if you will, little belly band. And then this side, I'm just gonna make a full one. Yep, a full one. Shall we use this one? Because I did not use this one that much. And I think it will add a perfect one to use because the papers are just gorgeous. Here we go, cut it down and then smudge the edges. See, I can do just plain pages. I can do that. Not that often, but we can do that. Put it on. Did I? Yeah. Always watch your fold lines for that 1/8 extra. Guys, don't be ashamed because I also glue down so many times a piece of paper over that 1-inch gusset. I did that too, so don't be ashamed if you do that. Alright, so yeah guys, this page is done. Alright, let's see what we have. Cool, see, everything is nice inside with that 1/8 gusset on the sides. See that? That little extra does it. It really does the trick. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we have the waterfall right here, and then you just open it up. Then you have a big pocket here, a belly band here, a little tuck spot right here, and just a nice plain one. Cool. I love this page. Absolutely stunning. Alright guys, so this was it. I need to wait till tomorrow because my little ones that I want to add at the bottom of this thread, it needs to be dry. But that was it. I hope you like this page. I hope to see you tomorrow, or what time is it? Maybe I just need to think about it. So yep, all my little leftover pieces right here, tools, everything. And just a little space in front of me. It makes me happy. Okay, cool. So now we have already 3 pages done. And yeah, now these 3 pages are pretty much the same thickness, so that's cool. So I can make the outer of the spine even. Alright, so do you like it? So far so good? Yeah, let's go to the next one. And we still have so much pages left, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry because so far, this is my second set, by the way. Look how much I still have left, so don't worry, you have plenty, and I still have 2 full sets left, so don't worry, you will have enough, plenty. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Yeah, cool.